Why the plots of Captain America, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts should be switched. In Brave New World, Sam Wilson's Captain America and new Falcon Joaquin Torres faced off against Red Hulk, played by a bored Harrison Ford, as Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. Meanwhile, Thunderbolt has a team of misfits, across too many shows and movies to count, face off against Lewis Pullman's second character named Bob, aka the superhuman Sentry. But I think switching the plots makes both movies better, and here's why. Spoilers, obviously. Thunderbolts gets released first. In it, you have Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross using each member of the team as a strike force to clean up the tracks that he, as Red Hulk, has been creating. They're set up to eliminate Sidewinder and each other, and any trace of a mind control device used by Brainiac stand-in Samuel Stearns. But instead, they capture the device and run into former Black Widow Ruth, whom Yelena obviously knows. And now she's pulled between her past with Ruth and her future with David Harbour. At this point, Bucky arrests them all in a hilarious misunderstanding, and they track Stearns down to the Indian Ocean where the US and Japanese navies are facing off over adamantium. Stern mind controls the pilots, and a fight ensues. So Bucky and David Harbour get into jets to stop the fight as the rest of the team tries to track Stern through the ships. But lo and behold, Red Hulk is here too. And before they can get info out of Stearns, Red Hulk smashes him into pieces and gets away with some pills. Red Hulk also kills Ruth, which gives Yelena a push toward her future. The team digs through Stern's lab and pieces together that there's only one person alive who could be Red Hulk. Ross. Most of the team wants him dead, but Walker and Bucky, being the patriots that they are, realize they need to do this classy. So they go back to the White House for a celebration, but apprehend him on camera. And after a huge fight, Yelena and Red Guardian surprise him with his daughter Betty. He stands down, Bucky becomes president, because why not, and Fontaine takes over the Thunderbolts. No asterisk. 3 months later, Captain America Brave New World is released. Sam Wilson is taking Joaquin Torres on his first job, but Sam's nervous about them not being superheroes, which gets really tricky when their first job is investigating the Sentry Superhuman Project, where, after a fight, they accidentally release Bob. Not knowing what to do with him, they take in Bob and leave him with Isaiah Bradley, where the three of them train to be better. Here, President Bucky Barnes suggests Sam reform the Avengers, but Sam is hesitant even though there are some candidates. Here you can introduce a couple of the 500 people that you need to. And eventually Sam agrees to a field test with him, Torres, and Bob without the Avengers moniker to investigate more of the Sentry program. But at some point Bob realizes how much more powerful he is than everyone, and he goes full Sentry. When one of the people behind the Sentry program clicks his kill switch, could be Fontaine again, he becomes Void. And Isaiah tries to talk him down, but Void kills him. When Void opens these pocket dimensions, he could also unleash a few folks from other dimensions, realms, or the empty wasteland of Fox Studios. Now Sam and Torres have to team up with a couple of those candidates from earlier, maybe a couple X-Men, to fight Void in the Avengers Tower, exactly where Sam has been avoiding going all these years. But at the end, Sam talks Bob down. I mean, this is Sam's whole deal. You finally have a likable character doing bad things being talked into a redemption arc, and you don't give it to Sam Wilson? Come on, Marvel! At the end, you have Sam name the team the New Avengers because, as he tells Bucky, he can't replace his old friends. Thunderbolts, New Avengers, X-Men, Fantastic Four in the credit scene, still introduce Wolverine and Doomsday. It's not that hard.